Hi Lily. So for this activity, my team and I chose the problematic of waste of water, and I can tell you my empathy for this situation actually increased. It's no choro, and well, it did because while we were making the video, we had to do some things to prove a point, and I wasn't proud of it. I was just thinking we're wasting water just for an assignment and we shouldn't. And then I realized this is what we do every single day and in massive
The
quantities.
activity definitely make me be aware of the environment, of its actual situation, and how so many people do not realize of how big the consequences can be.
One of the reasons that making these kind of activities increase the empathy, it's that sometimes we say that the problem is nearby, but we don't do anything about it. And for example, it's different, like leaving the problem, like it's going to be in the future, like in these kind of simulations, because in these kind of activities, we can see that the problem is real and how we're going to live if we don't do anything about it. So I think that increases the empathy with the environment, the animals, and all kind of living things.
So I work a lot in Model United Nations, which means that I have to often work with the Sustainable Development Agenda and its goals, of course. And I have been always very scared that we won't fulfill it, that it will be the end of humanity, because the Millennium Goals that were the ones before, that were for the 2015, were never fulfilled, and that was a big problem. So I've always been scared that we don't actually make it, but I've never been actually preoccupied or had any real sense or motivation to do it, to start working on completing it until now, because seeing what could happen, because it's not actually what we wrote in the video, but the research that we did, and a viral video that came up in Facebook a while ago. Actually understood that what can happen if we don't fulfill it is our own destruction, and I hadn't seen it like that harshly before, right? So I think that to me it's very important to fulfill the goals, especially goal 14, because I think it's, well, all of them.